Have you ever noticed how the same world can look completely different from one day to another? One morning, the sun shines through your window, birds sing outside, and everything feels bright and full of possibility. Another day, that very same sunlight seems dull. The birds sound distant, and even simple tasks feel heavy. What changed? The world stayed the same. Your mood changed. Imagine a young traveler named Aria. She carried a magical pair of glasses that changed color every day. On days when the glasses glowed golden, the world felt exciting. People seemed friendlier. Challenges looked like adventures, and every road appeared full of opportunities. On days when the glasses turned blue, everything felt slower. Small problems looked bigger, and the journey felt longer than it really was. One day, Aria met an old wise painter sitting beside a river. "Why does my world keep changing?" she asked. The painter smiled and replied, "The world is not changing, my child. The colors come from within you." Confused, Aria sat beside him. The painter dipped his brush into the water and painted two pictures of the same tree. One was bright and vibrant. The other was dark and gloomy. "Which tree is real?" he asked. Aria looked carefully. "They both are," she answered. The painter nodded. "That is how mood works. Mood is like a filter through which we see life. It doesn't create reality, but it can change how reality feels." As Aria continued her journey, she began paying attention to her magical glasses. She noticed that lack of sleep often made them darker. A kind conversation made them brighter. Stress, loneliness, excitement, gratitude, and hope all seemed to change their colors. Slowly, she realized something important. She could not always control the weather of her mind, but she could learn to understand it. When the glasses turned dark, she no longer believed the world had become a terrible place. And when they turned bright, she appreciated the beauty even more. Years later, Aria became a guide for other travelers. Whenever someone complained that life looked hopeless, she would gently ask, "Are you looking at the world, or are you looking through your mood?" Because mood is not just a feeling. It is the emotional background music of our lives. Sometimes joyful, sometimes calm, sometimes anxious, sometimes sad. But always reminding us that our inner world shapes how we experience the outer one. And the more we understand our moods, the better we understand ourselves. The end. Have you ever had a day when everything felt amazing without any clear reason? Have you noticed how your mood changes the way you see people and situations? What usually improves your mood when you're having a difficult day? Do you think mood is something we can control or something we can only manage? What color would you use to describe your mood today, and why? Share your answers in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts.